Colts lose to Rams. Let me ask y'all, what is y'all biggest takeaways from the Rams versus Colts team?
Yeah, this shit's gonna hurt my heart to say it. Because I told you before, I wasn't gonna give y'all props if y'all lost to the Rams, but it was really one motherfucker's fault that y'all lost. He cost y'all 17 points, bro. One guy, right? Like, it'd be like if TJ Watt shot the Steelers in the foot. You know what I mean? He not y'all's TJ Watt, but that's what it felt like to me, man. Watching that game, I was like, oh, the Colts might be wrong. Danny Dimes threw a pick, but he's going to throw a pick. He's not going to be perfect for the whole season. Y'all can't not punt the ball for the whole season. So, like, you faced a real football team. Y'all played them like a real football team. And, bruh, I ain't go front. I do think the Rams might be a better team than y'all just because they found a way to win and y'all didn't. You feel me? They had people not make mistakes where you did have one motherfucker that made mistakes, but it takes 11 people to play the game. You feel me?
Right.
So my takeaway is the Rams are a contender for the NFC Championship, and I think the Colts are a real contender for the AFC Championship, pending no one gets hurt, bro. It was a good game. That was my game of the week.
Only thing I disagree with you about is Rams are better team. That's the only thing, but
I feel you.
I respect what you're saying. All right, Putt.
Yeah, man. Cuz behind me, fuck everything up. I felt you. I might have had to put his ass on the practice squad or some shit, bitch. You gotta tighten the fuck up, because he definitely probably cost y'all that football game. That's my takeaway from it. Y'all really beat yourselves. I'm not gonna sit here and say the Rams are a better football team and things of that nature. It's too early in the season. Football gotta kind of play itself out. Injuries and things do happen. So, but that's my takeaway from it. Y'all kind of beat yourselves.
All right.
And Danny Dimes came back to earth a little bit.
Okay. Let's respect. I respect that.
So last week Boot said every time I go against him, I lose.
Yep.
So I was victorious this week, but nah, for real though. Like everybody said, we all gonna have the same answer. Like, get one player cost out the game. Unfortunately, it got to be one winner and one loser, unless you're gonna tie like the Cowboys. But that was that. One player.
Okay.
On a 53-man roster.
Okay. All right.
Y'all boys was on point, man, the whole game. Until who fucked it up. But nah, I gotta say, I think y'all the better team, but the Rams got a better quarterback. That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when it comes to football, the quarterback, the general of that team, man, and so they're the difference makers. So I think Danny Dimes tightened up towards the end, but he was in too deep. But I definitely believe y'all was the better team, though.
Okay, appreciate that.
Who gave this quarterback the name Danny Dimes?
The New York
That's his
fan
nickname.
base.
JT.
No, that's his nickname for real.
No, that's his nickname for real.
What?
He used to ball in high school, college, and some shit.
No, he used to ball. He got that in the Giants. He was balling at Giants.
Okay.
But all right,
so like
I'm gonna give y'all my take on it. Look, so it's multiple reasons we lost that game. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like them boys we felt like we was the better team, and we felt like we just had to prove it so much that they just was like they was too excited about a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we had a lot of penalties, and we had a lot of backups in. And that cost us too, because it showed the immaturity in a lot of our players that came in. So, and unfortunately, AD was one of them. I feel like he's a good player, but the mistakes was just showed like he was a rookie still. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he not. You know what I'm saying? But he don't play a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because Alec Pierce is in front of her. He don't play a lot. I feel like those mistakes will never happen again. I really feel bad for him, because I think he's really talented, and I really think he's gonna be good. So you feel me? But that penalty and that fumble, I feel like was like the biggest mistakes we made. I know Danny threw 2 picks, but they ain't really score off the picks. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really make points off the picks. So I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I feel like we was a better team. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we better than the Eagles, bro. Because
what about Xavier Howard?
because yeah, Xavier Howard asked, y'all need to take him back to the Dolphins. But I feel like we played them better than the Eagles played them. But we were supposed to at least beat them by 2 touchdowns. But their Rams are a veteran team and it showed. You know what I'm saying? We still young, we still learning from our mistakes. We'll come back, we'll bounce back. That's what I'm waiting to see, how we bounce back from this. But